So next up, we have Petch. All right, thank you.
All right, this place is so cool. Thank you for having us. So this is called I'm the Victim, Becky. I'm the Victim. First, I apologize to the people listening to this with real problems. Second, I don't apologize for using real names. The premise of the school drop-off zone is simple. 1. A parent and or guardian drives a vehicle into the school drop-off zone at a reduced speed and comes to a full stop. 2. A child and or children exit the vehicle independently with their belongings, parting words and or gestures having been exchanged. 3. A child or attending staff member closes the door of the vehicle. 4. The parent and or guardian drives off at a suitably measured speed. If any of these 4 steps cannot be accomplished in order without interjection, the school drop-off zone is probably not for you. If you are not responsible for a school-aged child, the school drop-off zone is also probably not for you. If you do not have a vehicle, the school drop-off zone is definitely not for you. If people understood and followed the basic premise of the school drop-off zone, that would be the end of my poem. Alas, not. Where do I begin? How about with the parent who wants to bypass the school drop-off zone altogether? No, lady, the school bus zone is not for you. You don't drive a school bus. And Hamza does not need to be dropped off to the very foot of the steps to the front entrance of the school. He can walk the 24 extra feet like all the other kids being dropped off in the morning. Or how about Mrs. Morrow, who stops her vehicle in the one-lane only school drop-off zone, puts on her hazard lights, puts her Toyota RAV4 in park, exits her vehicle, leaving her door slightly ajar, walks around to the other side like she's on an afternoon stroll in the park, opens the door for her 2 small children, puts on their backpacks, kisses them goodbye before she returns to her driver's seat, waving to me in the process as I stare unblinkingly. No, Mrs. Morrow, the school drop-off zone is not for you. The principle of independence has been violated, and you are the reason there's a lineup of cars stretching back onto the street all the way to the nearest intersection. It's true. Until Bryce and Denver are sufficiently independent, you can park on the road with all the other parents. Take your time, I know you have it, and walk your children into the schoolyard. You can stay for as long as you like. And I understand that the mother in the fire truck red Jeep Wrangler is learning how to drive. I appreciate that one day she will know how to drive. But of all the school drop-off zones in all the towns, in all the world, 10 minutes before the national anthem, she chooses this one in which to practice. One day, she will have her driving proficiency tested. This morning, it is my patience that is being tested. Thank you very much.